The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
3rd down and
really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. They motion the slot man left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinal.
A run once more with Blue. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On 3rd and short, they go with Blue. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. 2nd and inches.
70. Ready.
Again, it's blue. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
79 Broncos.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 77 Wolf.
Blue, and nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Giants 5-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Cowboys. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing right away is Dart. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
8 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
To the air on second down. Dart. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Okay, break. 60 by 6. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. A hit as he throws. there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the air once more is Dart. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be third. They need one. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
He's done his man, complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. It's an aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. He has Hyatt complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 4. Throwing again, Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive, this one for 23 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Dart gonna throw it again. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbor. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
60 down. Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, poke him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
19. Buffalo 18. 19. 70 red. Cut 19. Cut 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
2nd and 10.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to try it here again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Hot 70. Hot 70. Next, Panther 60. 60.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10
Okay,
at the 41-yard line.
Ready? 76, back row 80.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up here, first and 10.
77, 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Lions.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Back to the air once more on second down. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Watch the key. Let's go.
This is Blue, and he'll get about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Liking 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Fox 79. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
19 Tiger, 19.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Look wide, get this one complete. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Liking 18. 79. Go street.
In motion, it's Waddle.
19 Lions. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
On the double. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready. Cowboy 80.
On first down, Dart on the run to the right. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Here we go.
It's first down, and they'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Let's go.
A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 2 at the 14-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Dart to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
37-yard line.
Viking 18. Warrior 70. 18 right. 72. Mustang 19.
Now, faking the give. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple.
45-yard line.
Dragon 60. 19 right. Trap 60. Trap 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Coming up. Panther 6. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
To throw, it's done on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dragons, 60 by 6. Mustang 19.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Viking 18. Come on. Hit. Buffalo 18, run with 19 tight. 7 block, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Press all 80. Drop 60, 19, 70 ring, 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That is hard. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. It's from the 29. Here's 2nd and 1. They'll throw out of the gun. Pick as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Like 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's complete to Blue. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19 Lions. Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards. And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Dallas.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel. here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Next to score, Giants 28, Cowboys 17.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 even, 60 even, 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
On the ball now.
For Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, Dragon 60.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
18, 5 in.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Gain on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Cougar 19.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will score. Game on. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
Count. 70 Brimble. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the set. Cougar 19. Twin. Lightning 18.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he will score again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His big game continues. continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 35, Cowboys 23.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 50. Back to 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Back to 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On 1st down, here's Blue. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
1st down, Dallas.
Ready?
A run with Blue. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
18
9.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Straight ahead. It's Blue. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Open man, right side. He's got it.
Let's go, let's go.
That's another Cowboys
19.
a gain of 14. And the Cowboy 1st down.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
First goal 80. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Back to throw. And he will score. Game on. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Giants. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the balls did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. That's 15, Cougar 19. Ready.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Now 2nd and inches.
19, Gardner, 19, 70, Timberwolf. 60, 70, 70.
They'll drop to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Broncos 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now on 2nd and long.
Panther 50, Panther 50. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther.
Off of play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
6 Cougar 19. Buffalo 18, 18 Rattler, 18 go.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. What a play on 4th and long. 31 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard
Now,
line.
1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup, 70 Lions. Rangers, set, Dragon 60. Check,
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Lightning 18. 70 Timberwolves. Third. 7 Pirates. 7 Warriors. 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Vices, 18.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Giants 42, Cowboys 37.
A 1-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Ready, set. 60 by 6. 60. Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Out to his right. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. Left side, that's Johnson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
Let's go.
2nd and 11. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go now.
3rd and long.
Cougar 19.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So a big spot for Austin Seibert. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7. Here we go. Traffic. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Now, faking the give. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
Here we go. One final play. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. So it's a win for the Men in Blue.